Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. All right, another year. Well, it's Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Yeah, I have no idea what to say. And I am currently recording this at 8:13 p.m. on the 24th of December. Would you look at that? Kris Kringle. You know, for me anyways. Well, another year over. And a new one just begun. Yeah. Anyways, so, what has happened in my life? What has been happening in my life during the past year? Well, I did go on a bit of a tangent. Quite a bit. Because a lot of crazy stuff has happened this very year. And I will be the first one to admit the start to this year wasn't very good. As you can see, wow, would you look at that? Pity me, pity me. But, yeah, this year has been crazy. If you see sudden cuts, then that means I am pausing it. I'm not editing it. I'm just doing everything in one take. That's what I meant to say, you know. I'm not the greatest English speaker, or the greatest speaker in the entire world. I'm going to turn on my PC because, you know, there's a little thing that I want to show you, you know. So you're just going to see my face being lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree. So, you might be wondering, what happened? Well, oops, I've accidentally gotten vinyls. I mean, it's Christmas. And I got Mr. Look at him, look at him, look at him smiling. I love you, Michael. Anyways. Yeah, it's been a wild, crazy year for, frankly, all of us. I mean, the freaking Epstein files got released, and tell you what, it's 99% censored. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna release the Epstein files and do it properly. We know you're in there, Trump. We know you're in there. And that comes from the idiot in the house, you know, who screams at his desktop every day because he hates himself and always hates Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss. Yeah, did I mention I hate Hazbin Hotel, Helluva Boss? Well, you did, but now you know. Yeah, this is very fun, you know, because now I'm gonna have to wait, and you're gonna have to watch me wait while I talk some of the most random shit I've ever said. Like, So, there's a lot of things going on, you know. I've been on a bit of a downward spiral recently, you know. How do I put this into words? Hang on, let me take this off before I overheat to death. Like, hang on. Like, it has been a bit of a depressing year for me recently, you know. I usually don't like to talk about my health problems because, come on, I'm just some random ass stranger on the internet. Who cares about my health problems? But I've been going on a bit of a depressive episode recently. You know, it's something too big to worry about for me, anyways. Yeah. It's like I don't know. Sometimes I just don't want to get up out of bed. That's why I skipped like 2 whole videos, like 2 days worth of videos. That's why I didn't upload on the 22nd and 23rd, because I was being a depressed little piece of shite. Yeah, so, I have no idea what to say. But I did write a small poem. Call me Edgar Allan Poe or something like that. Of course, don't call me that. I'm not a great writer. I admit I'm not a great writer, and frankly, I feel insecure. And yeah. Speaking about writing, I've taken up that as well, you know, for the entirety of the year. I mean, I've been writing and rewriting and constantly rewriting and constantly second-guessing myself about what the hell I was doing. And also, I've been screaming. Quite a lot. Like, Like you don't see you don't see on camera, but you if you see me off camera screaming, then yeah, you probably know why. My neighbors love me. I mean, come on, Microsoft, piece of kike, piece of crike, piece of kike. Jesus Christ, what is this like? Oh, worst remake ever. Ooh, scary. Like this is what I'm trying to do, you know. Before we get to the poem, I want to say Happy Christmas, Merry Kringle, and Happy New Year. I'm definitely going to upload more, probably twice as much. But yeah, just want to wish you all a happy, a happy Christmas, a merry New Year, and yeah, this has been your local white man. This has been Johnny from the local white man channel. I might change my channel name to that. And yeah. Jesus Christ, I just got blinded. Yeah, I'm gonna read you a personal poem that I wrote myself, you know. As you can see, you don't see it, but like, yeah, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading there, lads, you know. I wrote this poem myself. I wrote it in like 10 to 15 minutes. You know. You want to know how I really function? Well, I'm going to open document number 5. Document number 5, yeah. Like, as you can see, it's like opening. It's opening. See? There. You know, I got to make sure to not dox myself, because if I dox myself, then, oh no, what a shame. Oh, there it is. Oh, spoilers. Now, to finish off this video, I'm going to read you all a small poem, which I have mentioned probably like 15 times already. All right, let's go. So, here's the reading of holiday poem number 69. It's not the actual name, but, you know, I'm not even going to bother calling it something clever. So, before we start, once again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and lots of love, peace and love, preaching like Ringo over here. All right, let's start. Another year, another Christmas. Tell me, dear reader, what was your business? Time flies and we feel. So, let me tell you the deal. Gathering family for another feast. Sons, daughters, parents, the bunch. Going to the church, seeing the priest. Then preparing the ham for this Christmas lunch. Kids waiting for presents excitedly. Staying up all night in their bed. Santa's coming, they whispered gleefully. Then they're waking up with a sleepy head. Songs that are playing in the mall. The wonderful joy playing its part. Then, watching the movie where a Grinch gains his heart. And then seeing as the snowflakes fall. So tell me, dear reader, what do you plan? Because old Saint Nick is no ordinary man. He'll be judging you as your actions go by. And I'll end this poem with a goodbye. Merry Christmas to you from the one who made us himself, your faithful elf, good old Johnny. Well, I guess that's it. I'm gonna go upload this. Yeah, I'm gonna just record this live. No second takes, no nothing. So yeah. I guess I should end this off with a musical number. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you can ever know. I sing like a terrible person, by the way. Make my wish come true. Fuck. All I want for Christmas is death. I can't zoom in, god damn it. Okay, Merry Christmas to you all.